Good morning. How are you? It's Terry and holding your space. Man, going live and ending a show right now. I don't know if any other readers here are having a pill with that. It's pretty funny. I hit go live like 5 times. So, hi, everybody. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. And welcome, welcome. Today is Meditation Monday, Meditation Tribe. So, hey, Leah, happy Monday, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh. Teresa, I've had 2 cups of coffee, but I feel like I could take a nap right now. I guess this is a chill day. Got the laundry done and the bed changed, so that's something done. That is my favorite day of the week. Teresa, when I get the laundry done and in particularly clean sheets. That's like heaven. Clean cotton sheets, man, nothing better. Good morning, Richie's Reach. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. Juno, I was thinking about you guys, and the next 3 weeks, I'm going to do some recordings, but I know what you're really going to miss is this stuff. So I thought about contacting actually everybody here, seeing if you guys wanted to do something on your own channels. But and I thought I'm not going to control that. So feel free, you guys. Come on and talk and chat and meditate or whatever y'all want to do. Or just take a break. I'm not one of the 7 dwarfs and off to work, right? Yeah, we used to have a thing with that. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to school we go. We learn some junk and then we flunk hi ho, hi ho. It was we used to sing it on the way to school. It was silly stuff. Woke up yesterday to a dead car battery, so I have to deal with that today. Foiled my Sunday morning trip to Tucson. Guess Spirit wanted me to stay put and create more videos. Oh my God. And your videos are beautiful. Hypnicity. Or Gino. I was looking at hypnicity at the same time I was talking to you, Gino. I think a lot of us are going through that right now, where we plan to do something and then all of a sudden Spirit says, honey. Or else this was my daughter's birthday weekend. And there was a reggae festival. It was going to be an outdoor venue, and we were supposed to have huge storms coming in. And we got like a sprinkle, but they changed it to an indoor venue, and we got there a little late because we went out to dinner first, and there was hardly anybody there. And I just looked around and I thought, this is kind of nice. I mean, this is really the way I like it, like a private concert almost. But it was weird like that. Like we still went. And it's funny because when we went to see the Whalers play, I think a year or 2 ago, they were here. It was the same thing. It was supposed to be a huge storm. We went ahead and went, and nothing, no storms. It was just us and the band and a few other people, maybe a few hundred, but not 1,000. Lottie B, good morning, beautiful. Hugs from Spirit. Yeah. Lottie B, if you, Brenda, Juno, Teresa, anybody that wants to get on, Richie, Annie, do your own thing. Yeah, fingers crossed, right? Whoa, the battery's only a year old. So maybe it just needs a jump. Yeah. I don't know. I think once they start doing that, you got to kind of watch it because you don't want to get stuck somewhere. Yeah, it is unlucky if it's only a year old, isn't it? Yeah. Where did you buy it? So if you bought it at Costco, they usually have some sort of a warranty on it. But the people at the auto parts stores, I usually go to one of those. We've got like 3 or 4 of them on one road, not very far from the house. And I go up there and just ask nicely, and they put it in for me and everything. So they're pretty good about that. And they're pretty good about knowing about warranties too. Okay. Oh, Teresa, yeah, may whoever helps with the battery for Juno also be a blessing. Juno, I received a download about a new series of videos about crystals, hoping to post the first one tomorrow. That's beautiful, Juno. Can't wait. Good morning, tribal dancers. What a night of crazy dreams. It was, wasn't it, Diana? I thought of you when I was dreaming, but I can't remember what I dreamt. I didn't write it down in the moment, and that was about 3:00 this morning. And then I went up and I got some fizzy water and went back to bed. So it gone. It's all gone. Good morning, Willow. How are you? Are you in the Carolinas now? Back in the Carolinas? I was looking at I did one of my favorite things this weekend, and I looked at Zillow. And I looked at Madison, Wisconsin, which I think is a really cool area. And I looked at Asheville. And then I looked at the Northwest because I think the Northwest, I love that because it's got the ocean, it's got mountains, it's got everything. But I don't know. I didn't look at California, but California is beautiful, isn't it? I don't drive my car often enough, and it's super hot out, so hopefully that's all it is. Yeah, that's me too. Did you try, this sounds weird, but honking your horn or blinking your lights? Well, I guess you can't blink your lights, but I used to have an old Fiat. You had to honk the horn to start the car. So, anyway. That's about as far as my, car mechanics go. Julie, good morning, beautiful. Yeah. If somebody wants to Julie, if you wanna have everybody on too to chat or something, while I'm gone, go for it. Hey, Harley. I don't have to say go for it, but I think it's a great idea. Martha Bain, good morning, beautiful. How are you? I did sleep really soundly. My son was up doing something. He's being nocturnal Annie. So, it goes on and off. He tries not to be, but he is. And so he woke me up a couple times and, then I went back to sleep with my fizzy water. Oh, Diana, you're still working with some long sleeves. I have to work with long sleeves every day I go out in the garden. I can't be around that stuff. I'm highly allergic to stuff that makes you itch. So I wear my flannels over my leggings and a t-shirt, and then when I come back in, everything goes in the washing machine that I had on. And then I'm okay. Then I'm fine. Good morning, Harley. How are you? Good morning, and ROFL. I don't know what that means. Rofel? Rofel? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, fingers crossed for Juno with her battery. Yeah, cars are boring things to spend money on, aren't they? Cars and houses. Well, houses, at least you get to look at it. But you gotta be safe with your car when you're driving around. Good morning, Fatima. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hope everything is well. Richie's Reach. I heard that you and Gerald were like comedians the other night with Allie. We did something together, Allie and I did, and she said she was still laughing. She was just her jaw hurt from laughing so much. Love the private concerts, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of particularly outdoor concerts that are really crowded. Because then when you touch people, it's like not only do you get their vibrations, but you get their perspiration sometimes. That's just me being weird. Hey, Lori. Hi, Rossi. Good to see you. Yeah, I love Willow's new name, Rooted Willow. That's so pretty. Hey, honey. Yeah. Oh, Val's here. Hey, Val. How are you? You and Diana with your big everything's coming in, man, isn't it? With these new planets. And I'm talking to people and they're having a lot of ascension symptoms. A lot of my friends around here that are not, I mean, they're on their spiritual path. And but I think they were unaware of how much these solar flares and planetary placements, whatever you want to call it, the changes were coming in and getting them. Just getting them. Yeah, so last week was really good, you guys. We had Kim at Intuitive You on. I think that was so healing to have her on. She always has a lot of really good information. BC was on, huge, massive. Callie and Allie. And Diana's going to be on this week. And then who else did we have on? Oh, BC this weekend. I think I said that, but somebody was on. Oh, Debbie DeMont. Yeah, she was phenomenal. I don't know if you guys got to see her. She's phenomenal on everybody's channel, on Val's and but I really like her. And I like, we should tape the backstage part because that's pretty cool. You're being supported in your sleep, so very thankful. Feels like COVID might be over. Oh, good, Annie. I'm so glad. I mean, can you believe that like 3 years ago when we were going through the thick of it with the pandemic, and I would be watching a movie and people would be hugging or whatever, obviously it was pre-pandemic when it was made, and I thought, "Oh, you'll never do that again." But things are changing and it has lightened, but yeah, it's hard. My trip, dun, 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 dun. I leave on the 18th and we get there on the 19th, and then I come back on the 11th, but it'll be late at night. And I'm pretty sure that's when I'm going to do it. If anything comes up while I'm there, I'll stay a little longer. I've got a refundable flight, so I can change it without probably too big a hit. But just gonna see what's going on, what's cooking when I get there. So it's gonna be really nice to see her. I just can't wait to see everybody. So they got us kind of moved around in different houses because I'm taking the kids with me, my daughter and my son. And luckily my sister's sister, who's my sister, lives not too far away. So we'll the girls will stay there, my niece and my daughter. Then Eric and I will stay in the big house with them, which is fun because there's a park right behind us, and then all the shops, and they're just little cute shops, like a cheese shop and a couple of bakeries and some coffee shops, and just what you think of when you think of England. So I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay. I was waiting for that, Juno. You finally got your internet upgraded. So now you're learning how to do live shows. The best way to do is hit on and just don't expect anything. When I look back at some of my old shows, I'm like, that wasn't so bad, but that was funny. Oh, Julie, you're right. It might be a loose cable. Oh, Julie. Yes. The other thing they used to do is we'd put baking soda and water and pour it over the cables because sometimes the cables can calcify. Do you guys remember that? Oh, your auto repair shop installed the battery? I'm sure I'm sure there's some sort of warranty on it if it's that new. I don't know. Hi, Andrea. First time here today. I'm working watering flowers in your downtown. Oh, that's so sweet. It must be a cute little downtown. Sounds lovely. What a nice thing to do for your community. Yeah. Restful sleep. Sleep is so important, isn't it? Being able to get good sleep. I don't know about you guys, but if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can do fizzy water and maybe some I'll turn on YouTube every once in a while, not like the news or anything, obviously not the news, but not necessarily a show, but I'd turn on like the music part. There's a lot of music for sleep that's really good. It's amazing how some of the frequencies don't work with my sleep pattern. And you kind of know it, don't you? When you first listen to like the first 30 seconds and you hear a frequency and you're like, yeah, that's not going to help me sleep. That's going to wake me up. Yeah. Oh, standing in the light, Annie Bear. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a surprise, whatever we do. Yeah, welcome to the community. It's so nice to have you here, Andrea. We do, we chat and then we meditate. And sometimes we chat for 40 minutes, but sometimes we meditate for 40 minutes. So, um, anyway, but that's the big part, I think, is being able to talk to everybody and talk about your weekend or your night or what you feel like in particular, what might be going on in your life. It's really important. Kelly Scarborough, the mystic next door. How are you, beautiful? I was just saying, if anybody wants to, host while I'm gone, feel free. I don't need to just tell you that to feel free, but I'm not organizing anything for anybody because I think that that would be overstepping and being the mom person that I am. I'm like that with my kids, and I've had to really, they're in their 20s and they're definitely capable of cooking and making their own choices. And so I try to be like that with my sisters and my brothers and everybody. I learned so much from you on the Crone Zone last weekend, Juno. Right, Lori? I did not see that show. But yeah, I learned so much from Juno every time I see her. Yeah. I was just saw Willow say she's in the Asheville. Asheville is so amazing, isn't it? Are you going to try to stay there, Willow? I remember going to Asheville, and it's been years, but I remember sometimes you see a city or you feel it when you're walking through the downtown or whatever, and you're like, I could live here. This vibes with my vibe. And Asheville was one of those places, man. It was beautiful. Ooh, Mary Thornberry's here. Hi, Mary. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, we chat a while before we meditate. Welcome. We do. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Hypnicity and Diana, gonna meet up. Do a meet up. That's great. Yeah. Diana, what an interesting weekend, huh? You were somewhere with me and we were watching. Can't remember that part either, right? I knew I was with you. We were doing something and it was something weird because why wouldn't we do something weird? I just remember, well, that was a little odd. And then I turned around and got my fizzy water. Oh, Rossi, you just got in from California last night. How was it? I hope you had a great time. It's so beautiful. I love California too. Oh, Teresa, you love looking at realtor.com. Yeah, usually Newport, Oregon. Oh, I was looking at Newport, Oregon. That showed up on my feed, either yesterday or this morning. I looked at it for, like, a hot second this morning. Yeah, you never lived there, but gonna look someday. Yeah. Yeah. It's Oregon's really beautiful, isn't it? And, Washington. Um, oh, do you know it wouldn't make a sound when you turn the key? Yeah, you're gonna leave it to the professionals. Yeah. Willow, you have had a mission or a journey, haven't you? Um, I think it's so exciting what you've done, though. I mean, talk about freedom and self-reliance, I just feel seeing your picture and everything and your energy. It's like you've done amazing things. I remember I had a summer that I traveled around with one of my girlfriends, and we traveled to California and wound up staying there for a month and then traveled back to the Midwest, but we kinda went this way and that way. Went through Wyoming and hung out for a while and, hung out and did some backpacking and stuff. But, we had several things go wrong with that old Fiat, and, we we'd look it up, and of course, then you didn't have, uh, the web to look it up, but yeah, changing thermostats and all sorts of things. Oh, Harley. Yeah, check the warranty on your battery and have the alternator checked. Okay. Yeah. Your son is bad as well, right? Yeah, it's just a thing, and, there's a lot of people that are nocturnal. I'm not worried about that because I feel like, that's just the way people are made. Um, the garage checked all of that last year when they worked on my car, and we'll check with them. Yeah. Oh, no, Fatima. Yesterday was a sad day. We had a fire. An Anglican church went up in flames completely, destroyed the beautiful murals, all gone. The wonderful people were crying in the street. Oh, honey, I'm so sad for you guys. Oh, wow. That's so tough, isn't it? The beautiful memories and the beautiful murals, the art, and just being able to have that place to go to be together, that sense of community. Yeah. We honor you today, Fatima. I'm so sorry. Um, it is important to have a place, isn't it? Good morning, tribe. Hey, Janet. How you doing? Your little kitty. Um, Hypnicity, you had to bump start your old Fiat too. Yeah, right? One time there was some people picketing. I was parked outside the grocery store, and I had to do a lot of errands for my mom because she was from Germany. She never drove, and I'm up there, and um, the butchers were out front, and they were on strike. And they were carrying picket signs. One of them was walking by me, and I had to honk it, and he looked at me like, "Whoa," with the sign, and I was like, "Oh no, it's a Fiat. I have to do that to start it." But he started laughing. Oh, okay. Yeah. So sorry, Fatima. Yeah. Rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah. So sorry. Well, we're gonna do something with that today then. Good morning, Jamie. How are you today? Bright and pink today. Um Boring is right. They all suck. Yeah. Yeah, the fun cash out of the bank, don't they? Yeah, that does. It does. Oh, Harley, you're so welcome. How are you doing, honey? Yeah. So welcome. My eyes are already itching today. So that's spirit coming in, ready to go. Oh, you could see the smoke from your veranda. That's scary, Fatima. Are you around the other big fires? I don't think you are you? I think those are in the west. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'll be gone for 3 weeks, basically, the 18th through the 11th. So, getting there on the 19th. So, 19 is one of my special numbers, and 11 is one of my special numbers. But I will warn you that I usually come home on the 29th, which is my birthday. I don't know why, but it seems like, and this is um, seems like I'm usually flying on my birthday. So, but I'm sure I'll be home on the 11th. I don't know. We'll see. Ascension Tension. That's like that song, right? Confunction. What was it? Ascension Tension. That's my name. Sesame Street. Confunction Junction. Yeah. Ascension Tension. That could be a song. Yeah, Janet, right? The solar flares can be blinding. Yeah, people don't understand, and they come in and they're exhausted or they're really sad, and all of a sudden the pressure is too strong. It really does. Oh, Kelly Scarborough. This week we have a slew of squares in astrology. Buckle up. Man. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot coming in, isn't there? You can just feel it. It's like thick right now, Kelly. Man. They will rebuild again, but what was lost can't get it back. No. No. But it feels like they're gonna rebuild and people are gonna bring in like generous donations. I'm sure they're already coming in, Fatima, but it feels like artists are gonna also um, come in and help. I mean, it'll be beautiful again. Yeah. You think, Annie? Debbie is Lemurian. Yeah, she sure is. She doesn't speak like her picture, does she? You look at her and you can just see the fairy dust around her and the fae around her. That kind of energy. And then she starts talking, and man, she is forceful. I mean, not forceful like pushy, but forceful like she knows her stuff, and just she's a clear channel. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. She is a clear channel. That's the best way to say that. Of course, my darling Harley. Your intentions are back on the list with your family, TC, and you. Yeah, of course. Let me get a clean piece of paper, or halfway clean. I've got all my scraps here. Dutchney says a 5-0 quake at Ansa near you. Jane says. Linda, that 7. Andreas. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Harley. And we'll put Liz on there. We'll put Fatima's area in church. We'll put Nick on there. My brother Michael. Anybody else want to be on the prayer list today? And even if we don't have your name on there, don't worry. Let's see. So Dutchney says a 5-0 quake at Ansa near you. Linda said that a 7, Andreas, not say where. She and Sterling wrong on quakes. Yeah. Yeah, Dutchney's has more of a scientific matter and I think he's pretty instinctive about it. but it's hard with Sterling and Linda because spirit doesn't know time or space, but they get the intuitive part of it. Yeah, Annie Bear has to be on there for sure, and her family. And sick, seeing her healthy, out walking safely. um, hey, Mary Thornberry. Penny Dix is an astrologer on YouTube on Sundays, does a live for the week. Yesterday gives insight to this energy is going to be bumpy. That's good to know. Thank you. Penny Dix. I haven't heard of her. I'll write her down and look her up. I'm always interested. I really rely on you guys that have the astrology here because that's not something that I'm gifted with. I love learning about it, but it's not a gift I have. Yeah, right, Janet? Yeah, I do feel like it's really gonna bring your community together, like, if there were some, reasons, and I think that's gonna be one thing about all the chaos that's happening and the physical things that happen on the planet. There are forces that have made things very divisive. And I'm not saying like this evil genie came out and made it, but a lot of it was choices of governments or big pharma or whatever. It's just keep keep this situation rolling with money and news. I mean, making money, right? How they do it, and we're having a reset. And we're looking into spirituality more, and we're being more intuitive, and we're trying to be more of service to others, live like a community instead of a Kardashian. So that's a good analogy, right? And these things are so sad when they happen, but they do bring community together because then we don't look at how we're different. We look at what we can do to help. And that's our strength. That is a huge power that Earthlings have. Oh, Juno, that's a great idea. Juno's car is on the list. Yeah, Sharon, how are you? How's your toe and everything? Your Jin Shin Jitsu is, I know, doing amazing work for it. Leah, for all the hungry people. Yeah. And let's put on there all the people with scarcity too, to help with scarcity. And, that's a lot of billionaires have that scarcity, don't they? Of people, you know, it's, oh, yeah, family tensions in the house. Oh, the house sale. Yeah, that's a lot. Gotcha, Jan. Sharon, you're at the docks now for unscheduled dressing change. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah, I hope that's going well, honey. Yeah, there's going to be a few hypnicity. There's going to be the tectonic plates have been shifting a lot, and I think that's going to also. So we did read the future night. I felt like the tectonic plates and maybe some volcanic activity with that. Yeah. Yeah, right. And your guides too, Jane. It's everybody. Our teams are a team. I think that's what makes us so powerful here. Our teams are a team. So, yeah. Oh, Liz, having an awful feeling. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah. Prayers and flying fingers crossed for Sharon Donnelly. Her grandmother BC and family, they just had a loss. Yeah. Mr. Handsome's there to help him, though, the cat, George's cat. Yeah. Oh my god, Harley, you remember it too. Confunction junction, what's your function? Yeah. Oh my god. How's that function, confunction junction? I love that. That was an amazing they did great things, didn't they? Sesame Street. Oh, you had a mishap, Sharon? They want you to rest a little more, huh? A growth week coming, right? Um, yeah. Ah, that's great advice. Inhale and exhale. Yeah. Hypnicity. Gotcha. A cold. You got it. Liz in awe, sending a big ball of light your way. Oh, Richie, I love that. Okay, we'll get to meditation real quick here. Those big balls of light have been in a lot. Anybody else seeing a lot of those? And I'm seeing us posting them as not just as protection around us, but also for energy, to absorb the energy and to shine the bright amount of energy back to us. And it's like they're kind of like mirror balls, or they can be, but they're also like um, protection. And as they change, we can adjust our frequencies. So, anyway, really interesting. Yeah. Many new legends riding on the shifting tides of discovery. Ooh, that ought to be a song or a book, Diana. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you have cellulitis in your leg. Oh, Janet. Got you. Yeah. I don't know what cellulitis is, but it does not sound like fun. Yeah. Purging old energies, right? Pisces. Yeah. Okay. Val, we always have a choice on how to implement the current astrology. Focus on your hearts, what you love and value. The external world is being rebalanced and it is triggering if we focus on that. You're so right. I love that, Val. Hi, hugger greeter, Teresa. How are you? Um, it's so true. If we focus on love, then love is what we create around us. And whatever we focus on is the energy that we're going to be bringing in. So definitely focusing on that. Um, conjunction junction came along with planetary Janet's galaxy world. There hasn't been a planet that Janet hasn't seen. Guess she was a star seed. Dr. Gal on Saturday mornings. Wow. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I did not watch Gail this weekend. She'll be on next weekend. And then we'll miss one weekend together. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. We have been talking a lot. Man, we are good today, aren't we? Oh, Mr. Floyd's here. I mean, Mr. Floyd. Yeah, Mr. Floyd channels Saint Germain. So love that. Oh, do you know, I still have to listen into that. Ever since your encounter with Hiawatha last week, he has shown up when my PTSD is triggered. He calms me down in your body immediately. Miraculous. That's so beautiful, Juno. Okay. Let's get started. Yeah. It's all in what we focus on, isn't it? Okay. Sorry. My breath is, or my nostrils are a little bit there. So let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in. Breathing in love, light. As you release through the mouth, you might see a shadow coming out. Give it a big push. Breathing in again, filling your body with oxygen, with confunction and junction. Just noticing light coming in. As you release through the mouth again, feel your shoulders as they slide down your back, relaxing you, easing things up. You don't have to take care of everybody. Just take care of your heart and shine your light, your love. Breathing in again, energy from those big balls of light. Seeing them all around us and letting go. Calling in 33 trillion angels and George, the crystal shaman. Noticing our angels are happy angels. They're joyful. Some of them might be serious. They're all different kinds. Some of them are dancing. Archangel Michael with his sword. And Saint Germain there. With Lady Nada. The violet and the magenta ray. Noticing with these angels, orbs coming in. And they say they can fly with orbs as well. So just seeing the orbs, acknowledging them around us. All different colors. Sometimes when you look at them, they're like mirrors. And sometimes they're diamond light. Just filling up your room with protection, clarity, peace. Whatever you need seems to come in with those mirror balls. Hearing the ancient ones from the planet, from the earth, ancestors, Earth's ancestors, feeling her calling, hearing her heartbeat, hearing their drums, the rock people as well, just acknowledging the divine feminine and feeling that coming into your heart space, breathing it in. And as you exhale, feel the fertility, the abundance, the mama bear protection, and the light. Now, noticing the fae, fairies, more orbs, maybe dragons. Some are of this planet and some are intergalactic. So just seeing them. Some are in the air, some are in the water, some are in the land. Seeing their sparkles and their rainbow. Lots of rainbows and golden light. Just acknowledging it. Lots of birds here today. So hearing the birds, perhaps, and listening to their messages. And the whispers from the waves and from the wind. Whispers from the wind. Now calling in the divine masculine and the stars, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Acknowledging his protection, a little different than the mama bear protection. Like a big ray of sunshine and a lightning bolt put together. Asking him clearly to be gentle with us this week. And acknowledging our strength in being able to withstand things and our clarity of speaking with that divine masculine and clarity of hearing, which is rather feminine, isn't it? So just seeing the yin and the yang as we breathe that into your heart space and feeling the balance. Divine feminine, divine masculine in your heart space. Noticing there's an in-between here, the space of true balance, of witnessing. Now let's go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. Feeling all the energies around us, the balance, the love. Let's abide in our heart space today. So many of our spirit teams are here, and our angels, just allowing them to cherish you. So abide in the back of the heart. And if you can, and this is hard for empaths sometimes, accept that light from them. Only those of the highest vibration are here. Noticing the love when you accept their light, that they're here to help us, and noticing the love of the universe. You might hear it, the vibration of it. You might feel it, and definitely your heart remembers it. Now noticing your heart's a portal, the heart chakra and the high heart chakra. And as we give love today, imagine forming a circle. Everyone here in the tribe holding hands, receiving light from your left hand, and giving light through the right. A chain of light. Behind us are angels, our spirit guides, our ancestors, the ancestors of the planet, forming almost an army. I don't know if we like that connotation, but it is. It's an army of spirit warriors and love. Now in the center of the circle, giving love to anyone that needs it here today, anyone on the planet that needs it. And let's start with someone close to you that you know needs special help. And just see the back of their heart, giving them love and light, even accepting the light through your left hand and giving it with your right hand, surrounding them in love and peace, joy and wonder. Their physical form, their auric field, and their light body. See it light up. Now let's include our families, because the circle is huge. Noticing our angels doing the same, helping here. Anyone in our families that needs help, and that includes our friend family and our tribe. And while we're doing that, we're going to put special light in for Penny today, for Harley, for Janet's family, for Liz, beautiful light, for Fatima's church and her town, her community. A beautiful light coming in to help with the church, and an energy coming in to pull that community together. For Nick, he's home from the hospital. For Michael and anybody with a neurological condition, may they have peace and joy, a smile and happiness, and love surrounding them. Pink light. For Annie's family and her COVID, gone, no longer hers. For Juno's car and beautiful Leah asking for all the hungry people to be fed. For people with scarcity, even billionaires, especially billionaires. See them knowing that giving is helping and giving is a gift. For Peter and Carolyn Booker, surrounding them in love and light, and noticing how it grows with that. They're so loving and light-filled. For Grandmother BC's family and Mr. Handsome. He's going through a lot of changes. For Hypnicity, for Janet to see, and for our Sharon, Janet DC's leg and Hypnicity's cold. And anybody that we haven't mentioned, see them filled with light and love. Now let's spread that around your community, your cities, your townships, our states, provinces, and then farther, all around the planet, filled with light and love. See it expanding and pulsating until this light goes out to the light grid, connecting with all the ley lines in the grid, sparkles, going farther, the solar system. We're going to move out into the Milky Way and farther into the universe until we see the divine light, whatever you want to call them, God, Goddess, universal light, the quantum field, energy. And let's get a recharge here and let our lights merge with this beautiful creator light. The true in-between. Being able to see the space between light, the space between thoughts, the space between, the gap. Breathe that light into your heart space, inhaling it. And as you exhale, feel this light acclimate very gently. Body, mind, and soul. Your skin glows. Little aches and pains on your body acclimate with this light. Your thoughts ease, more joy and wonder if you choose to. Curiosity, compassion, love, Ananda. Anybody else hear George here? Shreem, shreem, shreem. Now bringing your attention and your awareness back. Or you can stay here and hang out for a while. So bring the group back that wants to come. You'll find your body no problem if you want to stay. You have a cord, and your guides are here. Coming back, bringing that light in your heart back through the galaxy. Seeing the stars, the planets, the other light beings all around. Maybe noticing where you might come from, different star systems, different colors, different sounds. Coming back to our light grid, recharging as we come through the portal, relaxing, coming back to the planet, see the crystalline energy that connects where you live or wherever you are today. Seeing your physical form filled with light, knowing that your circle of light is still around you, protection. Your angels, thanking them for being here. They're saying, we're not going anywhere. We're always with you. Your ancestors, the ancestors of the planet, they're in a circle too. And they're with us this week. There's like going to be a big thing going on with these circles this week. So coming back to your body, starting to feel your toes and your fingers, zipping up your energy from the base of your spine to the top of your head, noticing how much energy you have now. Your light shines a little brighter, more relaxed, more clear thinking, joyful, energetic bodies. You might stand a little taller today. And then noticing your shoulders, what they feel like. You're exactly where you're supposed to be today. And listening today. Is it time for you to take a rest? Is it time for you to have action? Maybe it's time for both today. Just abiding in your heart. What's right for you? What brings you joy? Coming completely back in your body. Feeling your fingers, your hands, rubbing the palms of your hands together and the backs of your hands. Bringing your hand to your heart space. Breathing in love, compassion, joy, wonder, Nanda. And as you exhale, opening your eyes if they're still closed and completely back in the physical form. All right. Hypnosis, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. That's beautiful. I love that song. It's a good unity song, isn't it? And it's also a Catholic song. It's like they sing it all over the world. Yeah. Oh, thank you for being here, honey. So nice to see you, Leah. Leah, you have a new picture. Is that Sacred Design? I don't know what that is. It's really cool graphic, though. Lori, I love learning that our heart chakras are portals. No wonder your spirit team keeps reminding me to get out of your head and into your heart, right? It's love is that universal energy. We're not moving at the sound of light anymore. We're moving at the sound of love. Or not. Yeah, it's the sound of love and the speed of love. You drew that, Leah? That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'd love to see that big. Email that to me if you get a chance. I'd love to see it. Beautiful journey with you, Val. So Marby, thank you for being here, honey. Oh, Juno, I love that. The tongue is the sprout of the heart. Speak loving words. Yeah, it's so important, isn't it? Especially to ourselves. And I know I've been telling you guys that for weeks, but the first thing you say to yourself in the morning. So, it's so important, and make it about you in particular. Like, that's what I'm trying to do now. I love you, Terry. You're beautiful, Terry. And the other ninja move is when you go to bed at night, what you say to yourself. So that really does change the way we look at things, I think. For me, it does. All chakras are portals. Oh, yeah, Val. That make up our illuminated portal. We are energy beings. We are, aren't we? Yeah. We think that we're who we see in the mirror, that's us, but that's not us. Powerful this morning. Cold here at 50, and this warmed you up. Diana, I'm so jealous. I am so jelly about that. Actually, we're pretty good this morning. I think we're like, I don't know what we are. Oops, I just lost everybody. There we go. All right, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Right? That morning and bedtime thing are really important. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Joe was saying that. I mean, everybody says that, but he was saying we can try to manifest and we might be pretty good at it, but the ninja move is changing your personality at the same time that we deserve it and that we are love and we are where we're going to be. Juno, you're going to have a hot one. Yeah, there's hot stuff coming in. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, good luck, Juno, with your car. I think we put that in there. And if we didn't, let's just zap that battery real quick here. And have a great day. I'm going to have, let's see, a little hazy now. Nancy's going to be on the channel, Nancy Jean, Crystal. And that's going to be really good today. We're going to have that. And then I'll be, Deanne Sheldmaiden. We're going to be doing personal readings at 7 Central tonight. And don't forget, if you haven't already signed up, there are scholarships available. I have a list of people. And there is a Zoom event, a healing ceremony on Sunday, the 16th. And it's, look at it. I'm pretty sure it's at 7:00. I get a little hazy after meditations, but it's on my community page and I'll post it again today. Anyway, it's with Kevin the Healing Medium, Debbie at Freebird Spirit, JJ Tuta Speaks, and Lisa Smith at Spirit Intuitive. So, oh, Teresa, yeah, no sense in you signing up as you won't be awake. I understand that completely. Yeah. Terry is leaving town just in time. 90s and humid next week. It'll be nicer there, but I think it's supposed to be a lot of rain in England this summer, but there's always a lot of rain in England. That doesn't bother me. I have my little slicka. So, Juno's stepping up. I would offer morning meditations while Terry's in England, but it's too early for me to get to the frog out of your throat and the sleepy eyes focused. Yeah. You're welcome, Harley. All right, everybody. Have a great day and lots of love to everybody. Be a busy, busy week here. And then, boom. I think everybody will just have a little vacay. But know that if you want to, you can always meditate at home at the same time. And everybody's together. So, all right. Let's love. Bye-bye. Namaste. My light sees your light.